Welcome to a pretty unique video of mine, at least I'm going to say so. As you can tell by the title, we're going to be looking at skate decks today. It's something I started collecting 2 or 3 years ago, definitely, I'm going to say around 2019. My buddy started getting a couple decks and kind of piqued my interest in the Tony Hawk series promotional decks specifically. So once he started getting a couple, I was like, well, I kind of have to have these myself. And so I started hunting them down, getting them kind of one by one. And I'll do kind of a brief description on if there's a story to how I got it or where I got it. So I also want to thank Sauce McGavin for this awesome Tony Hawk t-shirt with my Instagram name on it. Awesome graphic designer, but also an awesome YouTube personality and friend. So go check out Sauce McGavin, your Pokemon Internet champion. So we'll get started. I am going to start with some decks that aren't from the actual video games, but are sponsored by the video games. The first one being, it is Birdhouse. Oh, upside down. It is Birdhouse, Tony Hawk. And this one's actually very briefly or faintly signed by Tony Hawk, but it's a stand up for skate parks, which is Tony Hawk's charity event, which he used to host. And this one's actually from 2010, and it's sponsored by Tony Hawk's Shred, which is that second horrible Tony Hawk game with the peripheral, the actual skateboard that you're supposed to ride on and stuff, but which can be fun if you're just messing around. I will say that. But this is the full deck, 2010, signed by Tony Hawk, kind of faded, kind of really faded, hard to tell, or by a dying marker. So that is the first one. That was purchased on eBay. And the next two are similar. Also purchased on eBay. If I can figure out how to get this thing out. This is from 2012. Here's the front of the deck. Nothing on it. Pretty cool redwood on it, but a little bit better of a signature of Tony Hawk. Those are his actual signatures. And this is his 2012, as you can see there, Stand Up for Skate Parts, which was sponsored by Tony Hawk's Pro Skater HD. A better option than Shred, I'll say that much. But here you can see Stand Up for Skate Parks, Beverly Hills, October 7th, 2012. So here's a visual of the whole board. And that's what we're working with on here. So I believe there are four that are sponsored by the games. This one is American Wasteland, which is definitely makes it one of my favorite out of the bunch. It's pretty gnarly. I don't know if it was skated or what, but it's got the awesome Thaw logo on top. Stand Up for Skate Parks 2000. Oh no, it doesn't say the year, but I would imagine around 2007. And it's signed by Tony, and you can't really see it, but P-Rod. So Paul Rodriguez got his hands on this one. Got the little Plan B on there, but hard to see. But this is the whole deck. Stand Up for Skate Parks, Birdhouse on that side. So if you've stuck around this long, now we get to the neat stuff. We'll do the less rare stuff first. These two are rare, but not expensive. This is the Project 8 American Collector's Edition. Premium skateboard designed by Tony Hawk with Project 8. This isn't signed or anything, but it is a clean, that's a fake signature, it's not his real one. Tony Hawk's Project 8. On the front, on the top, it also says Tony Hawk's Project 8, as you can see there. So that's what we're working with. That is the American version, and I also have the European version. Comes with, this one actually came with the game. It's not for resale or anything, but on the inside it did have like a code, which I do have an unboxing of these as well. You can check those out separately. And we're gonna move on to the European version. So again, I'm gonna just show this off quickly because I do have a video for, I think, both of these either separately or together. This one's a little cooler because it's actually sealed and the graphic goes side to side. So as you can see, another fake signature on the front, Project 8. And then just a little warning label, but that is that for the Project 8 board. The guy, so the other Project 8 I got from eBay. This one I also got from eBay. I did get it from someone overseas, which was cool. Here's the Pro Skater 1 and 2 Remastered Remake board. I'm gonna have to buy one of these just to skate it, because like they are pretty cheap to get these days. So this is Pro Skater 1 and 2. And there are variants of this, different colors. I think there's like orange, red, blue, I believe. Don't think it really corresponds to the console you're purchasing. So that's the PS4 version. There was no PS5 Collector's Edition. I actually also have a sealed Xbox One version. Haven't opened it or anything, so it's gonna stay like that. But on to the holy grails of the whole collection. So this one was gifted thanks to a friend of mine, Games and Tees on Instagram if you want to check them out. This is the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater HD deck. This thing is freaking awesome. I don't know which way to hold it, I guess, because it kind of goes both ways, but I am so thankful to have been gifted this. The same guy that kind of started getting me into collecting these decks and pretty much collecting skate decks in general. It's a much smaller deck than the rest of them, I'll say that much. But this one was a Twitter giveaway, from what I understand. Possibly under 100, maybe 150. Definitely not 500. I think way, way less than that. But very, very limited. Most, I believe, are signed by Tony Hawk. This one is not. The one that my friend has is signed by Tony Hawk. And I do know of someone else that has one of these that's not signed. I think the ones that weren't signed might have been like part of the team creating the game. That's how those got out. But the rest were part of a Twitter giveaway. Now this one, I believe recently just got on eBay within the last like 6 months, and this thing is a grail and a half, because I believe this, from what I'm told, is under 100. This is the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5. From what I understand, is a GameStop giveaway, actually signed by Tony Hawk. This is an actual signature, not just printed on. But such an awesome deck. Unfortunately, for not such an awesome game. Sorry, Tony Hawk. Sorry, Activision, but you know I support Tony Hawk all the way. But this deck is awesome. I love it. I'm so happy to have found it. It's an 8.25. That's on the front. There's no other information on here. It's not numbered or anything. Handcrafted by PS Stix, S-T-I-X. There's a serial number on here. It says PS59126-0129. So maybe there are 150. Maybe 0129 is the actual production number. That is possible. So I'll have to find out. I'll have to ask my buddy to look at his and see what's on his. But that is it. I have a few other decks. I'm actually going to be making a different video for the Skate franchise. This weekend, I will actually have two. I have one up already, but I wanted to show off my Tony Hawk boards. I have some other Tony Hawk related skateboards, but not related to the actual game franchise. So I didn't want to make this video any longer than it needed to be. So I'll probably maybe I'll make a separate video right now just to show what I've got going on. But thank you guys for watching. I think that covers, oh, and I'm missing the Tony Hawk's American Wasteland. There is one that is just like kind of a, I don't know, like a wall art of characters and the locations and stuff. If somebody has one of those, please hit me up. I will buy that. I only know of like one that's out there that people aren't selling it. My friend has one. Games and Tees has one. A couple other people I know do have them. I just don't know what the origin of them are and what the run is of those. So very interested in buying. So hit me up. Thank you guys for watching. That's it. I got to clean this mess up. All these skate decks. So thanks for watching, and hopefully we can find the last one or two that we're looking for, and we can make a full complete video of all skate decks that exist. So thanks again.